Seizing the moment, some high-profile delegates have gathered in Nairobi for the opening of the African Green Revolution Forum. Among them, Rwanda's President Paul Kagame, philanthropists David and Susan Rockefeller, and the President of the Alliance for a Green Revolution in Africa, Agnes Kalibata. They've stressed the importance of agricultural transformation for the continent's future success.
We are aware that growth in agriculture is up to 11 times more effective at reducing poverty than growth in any other sector. And we also recognize that until this sector is transformed, our hopes of industrialization as a continent, and for us to have a flourishing manufacturing sector, will be a little more than a pipe dream.
Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta has urged the country's private and public sectors to work together to mobilize $400 billion over the next decade. He's pledged $200 million in government support. The funds will go towards seeds, fertilizer and access to loans and technology for more than 150,000 Kenyan farmers.
70% of our population absorbed in agriculture, and then that contributing to 32% of our GDP. And knowing that behind that there is even a much bigger potential.
So far, 24 countries have implemented the African Union's Agriculture Development Programme, which was created in 2003. 13 years later, they're experiencing a steady rise in GDP and a decline in poverty.
The UN, the first African Secretary General, Kofi Annan, called for an African Green Revolution. We were listening. They heard the call across the whole world. We were gathered together and we said, how do we respond to this call? The time has come.
Presidents Kenyatta and Kagame have made it very clear that there needs to be an attitude change. The public and private sector needs to stop seeing farming as only a means of subsistence, but also as a way to secure Africa's economic rise. Maria Galang, CCTV, at the UN headquarters in Nairobi, Kenya.